Berachain is an EVM layer 1 turning liquidity into security. The chain architecture can be thought of as a split, using a Cosmos consensus client and an Ethereum execution client. The consensus client is Berachain's beacon kit, which leverages the Comet BFT consensus mechanism, interfacing with the Ethereum Engine API on the execution side, providing compatibility with any supported Ethereum execution client, for example, Reth or Geth. This is similar to ETH2, where the consensus and execution layers are separated, and in our case, the consensus layer is Berachain's proprietary beacon kit consensus client. The differentiation allows Berachain to get the best of Cosmos and Ethereum. Berachain is EVM identical. This means that anything you can do on Ethereum, you can do on Berachain. You can take any Ethereum smart contract, deploy it on Berachain, and it'll work exactly the same. This is because you're actually running an ETH execution client, and all opcodes are supported. Other networks that say they're compatible may or may not support all of the EVM opcodes or all of the supported Ethereum RPC calls. Berachain has a 3-token model. The 3 tokens are native tokens, Bera, Honey, and BGT. Bera is the network token that's used to send transactions on the blockchain, which is why it's sometimes called the gas token. Bera is also what will be used to spin up a validator. BGT is the governance token that powers proof of liquidity, a non-transferable token that can only be acquired by providing liquidity to the ecosystem. Some examples are depositing liquidity in the native BEX for an LP pair that's earning BGT emissions, borrowing Honey on Bend, or providing Honey in the B-Honey vault for burps. Honey is the native stablecoin that aims to approximate 1 USDC. Proof of liquidity is what powers Berachain's consensus, turning liquidity into security and making liquidity productive for the ecosystem. POL is a model that doesn't sacrifice on security and works to scale liquidity with the network's stake. The mechanism is a delicate balance that pleases all actors within a blockchain ecosystem. Utilizing a tri-token model, Berachain is able to support the needs of LPs, standard users, validators, and protocols. When users provide deposits into protocols plugged into the POL flywheel, they're rewarded with BGT. Validators receive incentives from these protocols to direct BGT emissions toward those protocols. Increased incentives for users to use these protocols increase their TVL, and consequently, their value of the protocol's token results in a positive feedback loop. Instead of POS systems that close out validators from the user base and only spend their time and funds securing, Berachain opens up the loop to all ecosystem actors and ensures the delicate balance of incentive continue moving through the loop. LPs would receive the benefit of BGT distributions and general LP rewards. Berachain is looking to solve problems at the application and protocol layer. If there's enough of an incentive to earn BGT and participate in a growing network, it's natural to assume that liquidity will follow, with composable DeFi liquidity being a primitive powering the flywheel of Berachain. Learn more about how POL works in our POL video.